Welcome to Arukhah Africa.
Hoje não tem Changamoto.
Sufuria ijigia mazi.
Ijigia mazi. Mbuindo. Kwa shinyoji. Au nitataka mpaka sufuria.
Sufuria mwenye ucho. Mwana uhawa.
Ah. Ah.
Kwa hiyo umetiwa medu kwa moyo tatia taoshwa kanje na kuna kenda tioshe.
My name is Nurar Rashid Mdoe from Lushoto, Tanzania. I'm an executive director of a non-profit organization known as Changamoto Youth Development Organization. This is an environmental conservation organization that is dealing with planting trees to the community, nature forest reserve, the forests, as well as planting trees for students at schools. So this is our school greening program. But now this organization has been started since July 2011, so we have more about 11 years in operation. And coming to this place here, this is Magila village in Kumashai ward in Lushoto district, in Tanga region and in Tanzania, East Africa. So this is our planting location. This is a planting site that we are We have been planting trees, indigenous trees, in this Mkuso Magila Nature Forest Reserve since the year 2019 in 5th of December. And today is 14th of December 2022, and we started to plant trees and arranging the planting action since yesterday in 13th, that we are clearing the lines and putting some trees. So guys, we are here. We have a big team of 21 guys who are dealing with this. That's just simple like that. So till now we have planted more than 100,000 trees. And now today we are planting, since yesterday we have a plan of planting not less than 10,000 indigenous trees. This is a nature forest reserve that is always and only planted indigenous trees. So we plant Macamia lutea, we plant Albizia, Albida, we plant Syzygium, we plant Ocostea and Sabarensis. These are indigenous trees that we plant. So that's what we are doing, and by planting trees in this area, we put fringe benefits to these families which we have, these guys, villagers, indigenous people that we are working with. The incomes that we pay them as casual employment, they get wage from this job. They get something to eat, to change their families, to change their lives, and to send their children to school, improving their living standards as well. So we have families which could be seen as a case study or as a way to show how this planting action impact the community, because we give them wage which increase way to get income to the families, like an income distribution. So by planting trees, we send economic effects to all over the village or the ward of Kwemashai. So we have a lot of people, for total number of people that have been involved to this. Till this time, we have not less than 500 people that were involved, and most of them are women. We can maybe think about around 300 women have been involved, because they are carrying trees to this planting site. The men are clearly the lions, cutting the bush, the weeds like this. This is a fern plant that is, this is always growing after the area has been affected by fire. So we don't remove them, we cut and put them here, so they decompose and become manure for these trees. You can see some trees, we shall show you some trees that have been already planted, and we are going to plant as well. So it's a long process. We have a budget to planting 380,000 trees, indigenous trees here in Magila. We have peaks like those ones. We have a lot of peaks which need trees. We can see the peak like that, it was burnt. So we need to put some trees over there. Even this peak now is in need of trees. So more trees are needed, but the more the trees, the more the impact to the families, the more the impact to life of people who are living here in Kwemashai, especially in Magila Hamlet. So you are warmly welcome to see and seeing how we can try to help this community. Even trying to change the energy that they use to cook, the stoves that they use it to cook, because now we are going to, the world now is aware of carbon. We need to change the method that they use to produce. They use a lot of firewood, because this firewood could turn into a lot of diseases, especially in the lungs. So we want to increase the lives of these people by improving their lifestyles, how they cook, how they do their works, to simplify the works, and to show that their life standard will be improved. So by planting trees, we put a lot of effects like that, and most of them are positive. But the challenge that we see in our project is that we have started since 2019, but we have not just this planting site, we have 3 of them but those need funding, those need capital to have tree and move the trees to the planting site to plant those trees and pay the community members which are living adjacent to the forest. So the first is the need that we need to help maybe from the community, from the wider communities. We need to get improved technology to records as well, to take events and to work with the community. But the second one is funding, help to have these costs of making the trees to be planted, raising the trees to the nursery, and paying the villagers who are helping us to plant. But the third one was fire outbreak. But this we tried to talk with the village community, village development, and they have the village committee that is composed of 25 members who are responsible for administering the forest nearby the village. So we are providing education to them, talking to their students, children who are studying at Komashai Primary and Secondary School. The school are nearby here, and we educate them because they are next generation that is going to inherit these forests. So that's all. We are ready to cooperate and work with anyone or any organization that is ready to help this initiative to be ready and to move to other planting sites. Thank you.